Hello everyone. So in this video, we will be discussing the remaining topics of our review for the laboratory discussion. So we still have to discuss loopings, functions, and arrays. So for this first part, we'll be discussing loops. So basically, there are three kinds of loops. And as we all know, there is a for loop, we also have while, and we also have do while loop. So these are the three parts or three kinds of loops that we have. Basically, they just have the same work or same function. However, they just differ with their format. So in this video, I will be discussing how do they differ and how each of them can be used in outputting or having the same output but has the different format. So let's start first with our for loop. So again, in order for us to start the with our code, then we just have to have the hashtag include IOStream. We also need using namespace std. We also need int main. So again, sa int main, dire nato isulod ang ato ang program. So first part is for the for loop. So for the for loop class, I'll just show you how can we output a simple looping. This is just about output. So in the for loop, kinahanglan nato og isa ka integer or isa ka variable. In this case, I'll use I for my integer. The goal or the objective of this loop or of this program is just to output 10 digits or 10 numbers from 0 to 10. So from 0 to 10, that's 11 already. So I is equal to 0. This is the initial condition. So for loop na ay three types of conditions that we need to put inside the parentheses. The first one is the initial condition. The middle part is the terminating point. And the third part or the last condition is the movement of your variable. So meaning to say, kung gusto ka naga-increment ang imuhang variable, you need to use plus plus. But if you want na your output is in decremental form, you need to use minus minus. So that is the difference. So again, output lang nato. We just have to output 11 digits from 0 to 10. So basically, naana siya sa sulod sa 4, naana siya sulod sa atong loop. Sa sulod sa loop diri ta mag-code kung unsa tong gusto nato ipagawas nga naka-loop pud siya. So see out lang nato si I. And then butangan lang nato end L para di sila magsumpay. So let's try to run this one. So this is 4. So as you can see here, naanatakaroy 0 to 10. So I'll just discuss this quickly, but basically it has the same process or same discussion or same definition kung giunsa pag-run ang other types of loops. So I'll discuss this for now. For the for loop, as we know, we start with I is equal to 0, right? So meaning to say, pag output niya karon si I karon naa siya'y value na 0. So gi-output niya si 0. And then nakakita na sad siya end L. So meaning to say next line. So pag next line, pag daga na pud sa atong program, dili mag-terminate ang atong program unless na satisfy na niya ang atong terminating point, which is 10. So since 0 is still less than 10, so magpadayon gyapon siya og tuyok. So pagpadayon og tuyok naa man tay plus plus dere. So meaning to say kaning 0 karon na ilisa na siya 1. So that's why pag see out nato og I, ang sulod na pud ni I karon is 1. And then nakakita na sad siya end L. So, tuyok na sad siya. Since 1 is still less than 10, so nag-add na sad siya diri. So, si 1 kaganina, nahimo na siyang 2. So, meaning to say, pag output niya, I is equal to 2. So, that's why we have 2 here. And then, nanapod tayo end L. Nakakita na sa ang atong system og end L. So, next line. So, since 2 is still less than 10, padayon siya, I++, that becomes 3. So, ang atong initial condition karon is si 3 na. And then, si out man daw taog I, so 3 ang sulod sa atong I, so that's why natay 3 diri. And basically, so on and so forth until such time that it will not meet the condition or it will not meet the terminating point anymore. If pag-abot sa 10, moingon siya nga si I is equal to 10, pag tuyok niya karon og balik, nag-plus-plus siya diri, so 10 plus 1, that's 11. Pag-check niya kay I11, is it less than or equal to 10? Since it's not, then that's the time the function or the program terminated. So that is the explanation of the loops. Basically the same explanation with again with the other formats of loops. So what if I want to add, diba, we have displayed 0 to 10 earlier. So what if I want to add all those numbers? So 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 and plus until plus 10. So sa sulod gihapon sa loop class, diri gihapon ka magbutang og katong operation nga gusto nimo i-add. Since we are adding the value of our I, then kinahanglan nato siya isulod pod ang atuang operation sa sulod sa atong loop. So we just have to have um, another variable here. And always class, if you do an operation inside the loop, it is better nga naa siya'y assignment. Meaning to say, nag-assign ka daan kay sum o 0. So, let's say for example, sum is equivalent to sum plus I. So, ang shortcut na code ani class is sum plus equals I. Meaning to say, plus equals here is add and assign. So, i-add niya ang value ni sum ug ni I, ibutang niya ang result sa variable na sum. This is how mao ni ang pasabot sa plus equals na sign here. The same gihapon siya sa minus equals, times equals, divide equals. So kung kani si sum ug si I, i-add niya, ibutang niya ang result balik sa sum nga variable. Now, let's try to output the result. Since dili man nato gusto nga kada run sa atong program is mo-output pud ang sum, right? So, igawas nato ang result, total result or total sum outside the loop para dili siya magsige pud og output. So, i-output lang nato si sum. So, let's try to run this one. Uy, naay kulang semicolon. So for this one, like this. So if you try to add 0 to 10, 55 iyahang result. So that's it. That is just how we do for the loops. This is the basics. This is just the basic because this is just a review. You need to learn or you need to kinahanglan ninyo hunaw-naon to inyong mga knowledge from the EDP subject. Okay, let's do the other part. Okay, let's do the other format of our loop, which is the while loop. So I'll just create a new tab for this or a new project for this. So again, hashtag include iostream using namespace std int main and let's just have the same variable. So while class, this is while, meaning to say, so while is habang masatisfy pa daw niya ang ato ang condition, in which ang atong condition is si I is less than or equal to 10, right? The same lang ni siya og output for the for loop ha. So since our terminating point is I is less than or equal to 10, diri sa atong while loop, the difference again is kinahanglan nato i-initialize daan ang ato ang start sa atong program. So, ang initial start is equivalent to 0. So, ang kaning naa na diri sa sulod sa while is the terminating point. Kung kani naa ni siya sa sulod diri kaganina sa for loop, karon sa while loop naa na siya sa initialization pa lang daan. So habang I daw is still less than or equal to 10, iyaha pa daw ning i-perform ang nasa sulod sa parenthesis. So ang iyang i-perform lang is i-output lang niya si I, and then end L, and then since kung in any lang class, mag-always lang siya. It's indefinite loop. So, let's try to run this one, ha? You have only this code. This is while loop. So, as you can see, it's never ending zeros. It's just reiterating because you are not doing something to stop your program. So, meaning to say, what I meant is, kinahanglan mag-specify og movement sa ato ang variable in which that is our I++. Kay pasabot kung kanilang imuhang gipa-output, since ang ato ang initial condition ni I is 0 siya, so kadadagan niya 0 lang siya always because wala man nimo gibutangan og increment. Okay? So that is what you called indefinite loop. So for this one, kung butangan nato siya I++, naagi such time na mag-terminate gyud siya because maabot man niya si less than or equal to 10. So for this one, as you can see, it is outputting the same result as for loop. So basically, it's the same. Now, kung buhaton na to si Sam, same code. Sam plus equals I, and then C out lang na to outside sa loop. Let's just write something here. The sum of the numbers is, and then you call sum. Let's try. Sum plus equals I. Sum was not declared. I'm sorry. I did not declare sum. Okay. So let's try to run this one. And oopsie, as you can see, 66 siya, in which mali. So how can we troubleshoot this one? So as you can see, kung i-run nato ni, it's 66 and it should be 55, right? So I have realized that ay nag-increment ko daan. So meaning to say, ang katong gi-increment nako na mali na siya. So kinahanglan nato ni ibutang daan diri sa taas atong increment bago nato siya i-increment. So let's try to run this one if it's correct now. So as you can see, it's 55 now. So, yun lang ang difference. For the for loop, nandito na lahat yung condition. Si while loop, you need to declare first or initialize first for the initial condition. And then sa loob ng while loop, nandun yung terminating point. And then sa loob ng body of our loop, nandoon yung movement ng variable. And also, if you want to start with 1, you can also change the 0 to 1. And it will automatically start to 1. Dili na siya 0 mag-start. 1 na siya mag-start. So, that is it. Next is the do while loop. So, for the do while loop, again, we have hashtag include IOStream using namespace std int main, and from the word do while, again we'll just use the same variable I is equal to 0. For the word do while, meaning to say buhaton sa niya una bago niya i-check ang condition. So for this one class, regardless of tama or mali or satisfied or dili ang imuhang condition, iparan yun niya always kaisa. And then, after niya na run, diha pa niya i-check kung tama. So, yun. That is the difference between the do while, and the for loop. So, let's start with the do. And then, sa sulod sa do, naa si parenthesis. And then, sa sulod diri sa parenthesis ay curly braces sa atong do, meaning to say, diri isulod nimo ang code na gusto nimo buhaton sa system. Since gusto nato buhaton niya is i-output niya si I, tangpod nato diri si I++. And then, after niya gi-output, diri na, ayha na niya i-check ang atuang condition. While do, buhaton ni mo ni while ang condition is still true. In which ang atong condition is I is equal to less than or equal to 10. And of course, since this ends with parenthesis, butangan na to siya og semicolon. So, meaning to say, the program will do this one first, and then it will increment now bago niya i-check kung si I pasok ba siya kay less than or equal to 10. So, let's try to run this one. This is do while. So, the same output as you can see, since our initial condition is 0, so it starts with 0, and then output niya si 0 dito, and then I++, so nakakita siya I++, so meaning to say, I now is equivalent to 1, and then 1, is it less than or equal to 10? Yes, since yes, and the condition now, kani mailisan na pud nig 1. So, output niya si 1, and then 1 plus 1, that is 2 less than or equal to 10? Yes. So, since yes, output. Since yes, balik. So, si 2 na po ni si I. So, output niya si 2. 2 plus 1, is 3 less than or equal to 10 ba gihapon siya? If yes, then balik na po siya sa sugod. So, that is the process of the do while. So, ganun lang. And if you want, you can also add here again for the sum plus equals I. So, let's try to run this one. Sum was not declared again. I'm sorry, always forgot this one. So, oopsie. Wala na to gipa-output si sum. Si out. We have sum. So, that's it. This is Miss Cynthia. Joke lang. So, this is 55.